Let's go ahead and start over at SCT with Liz, who has lots of exciting news, as well as co-directing SCT Aladdin Kids with their new artistic director.
This is Dave DeChristopher, SCT's new artistic director. We are very, very fortunate that he joined us in the middle of July. So yeah, I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about himself.
Oh goodness. Hi, I'm Dave DeChristopher. I was most recently at Black Hills Community Theater in Rapid City as the Education and Outreach Director. But I'm very excited to be expanding my horizons by being the artistic director here, because then I'll be able to work across all platforms, helping out with both adult and children's shows and whatever else people need. Wonderful, wonderful. I got a chance to dive right in and assist with the summer camp and also help Liz with Aladdin and its 75,000 children.
Aladdin Kids, 75,000 of them.
That's it.
How many Arabian Nights were there?
Oh my goodness, 1,001. We're close.
We're so close.
We're close.
So Aladdin Kids opens August 4th. It plays August 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. 7th is a matinee. To get tickets, you can always call the box office, 712-262-7336, or we're always open online, sctplayhouse.org. And you're gonna wanna make sure you reserve those tickets sooner rather than later. This is a large, like we said earlier, a large cast with families. And so if you have a specific date, time that you would like to see the show, I would definitely book those tickets sooner rather than later. So we have a Cracker Jack team. A lot of the teens from Beauty and the Beast decided to stay and join us. Some of them were HSTLs this summer, our high school theater leaders. Caitlin Kivla is the assistant director. And then we get to enjoy the talent of Josie Thompson as the assistant music director. Our friend Braxton is also helping with that as well. And Maggie McNay is the stage manager. And our assistant stage manager is Emma Holst. So we are really, really fortunate to have a really great team.
With Aladdin, I'm really just sort of second chair, so I think we bring a set of eyes to what we're doing. So if Liz runs something, then she'll turn to me and ask for my background and my observations that will be a little bit different. And working with the kids when we can split up and do different things. So it's been really a great process. With such a huge group of kids, it's great to have a bigger team to be able to give more personal attention to the kids when they work in small groups.
So for the youth production, it's ages 6 through 14. So that does become developmentally a very large range before they kind of graduate to the teen show, which is ages 14, so 1 year past graduation. And so having the advantage of a large production team, when they've done their bulk of the work for the night and we break up to play games and do improv and fun things, we are able to separate them like 6 to 10 and 11 to 14. And so they're really around their developmental age group and really having a good time. So that's very helpful.
The kids are incredibly dedicated and well behaved. In fact, every parent helper that comes to watch comments at the end about how amazing it is how the kids are so focused and not disruptive at all. It's really been wonderful.
Yeah, I think just last night, one of them was talking about how you have so many kids in one spot and they're all really well behaved. And it blows us away. Aladdin Kids, like any other Disney kids version of a show, it is shorter, so it is more attainable for them for attention span for patrons, younger patrons, but also for the kids themselves to be able to really produce quality performance. So it's about 35 to 45 minutes long. There is no intermission, so keep that in mind if you're attending. If you're getting concessions, you'll get them before. They won't be offered after. And it is like any story that you take from a movie, especially animation, to the stage, it does have some differences. The beautiful thing about this version of Aladdin is it does celebrate a lot of the Middle Eastern culture. We try to do that tactilely with some of the set elements, the fabrics on the set, but also you have the jinn, which is the spirit of the genie's lamp, and so there's a lot more in-depth parts of the culture, I think, that you don't necessarily see beyond visual in the animation. And the kids are just always really, really great about going with however we utilize them to really emphasize that part of the script.
Yeah, and there are like multiple ensembles, so there's several groups in the show, so every child has a chance to shine when their small group gets to do their big number.
Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
Really cool.
Yep. Oh, Marta did amazing. So costuming, again, it's really about pattern and tactile, the shimmeringness of fabric to look like sand, the color palette that allows the djinn to be similar to the genie. Jafar represented evilly in black and red, which are also SCT colors, so don't think too hard on that one. So yeah, she does a great job, and there's several costume changes that happen on stage because of the magic of the lamp, and so we're excited to see how the kids manage those as well. So we are absolutely grateful to our Children's Theater, Deegan Children's Theater sponsors. We would not be able to do this without the financial support of Clay County Fair and Event Center, Schmidt Pediatric Dentistry, and Farmers Bank. So you can call our box office, 712-262-7336. You can also Facebook message us, SCT Playhouse, and you can go online to our website, sctplayhouse.org, if you'd like to see the seating arrangement. Just remember, the stage is up. So Aladdin Kids plays August 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. 4th, 5th, and 6th, that is a 7:30 curtain, and then the 7th is a Sunday matinee with curtain at 2 p.m. Concessions sold before the show.
Come see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look out for our new season.
Yes. So our 63rd main stage season is around the corner, and it is a season beyond belief. We start the season off with a musical, which is a little bit different than we've done in recent past seasons. We will start the season with Young Frankenstein, which is an amazing Halloween holiday spooky feature, but really tongue-in-cheek and funny. And then our holiday show will be Miracle on 34th Street, the play. Our winter production will be Tony Award winning and Pulitzer Prize winning for drama script, Proof. And we'll finish the season off with our spring musical of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. If you're interested in serving on a production team, you can visit our website, sctplayhouse.org, for a production team application, and it'll give you instructions on how to submit that back to us. And then if you're interested in auditioning, make sure you're following our Facebook page, because we'll have events for every single audition as they come up, and we can't wait to see you at the Playhouse.